Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the season 19 under progress. First match of the day between the Diamond 11 and Nsyc Dairy Farm. The news from the center. Diamond 11 has won the toss and decided to bat first. And opening the batting for the Diamond 11, Balraj and Mohammad Samir. Malesh has the new ball. Here comes Malesh. Second ball out. Worked off his pads towards mid-wicket. Misfield. And Balraj will get a couple to open his account. Both Balraj and Diamond get off the mark with that couple. Next ball is fine down the leg side. That's an outside edge and it's in the gap. That's the first boundary of the day. Balraj looking to cut it off the back foot, caught an outside edge, and luckily for the batsman, ball went between that short third and the backward point fielder. Ball is new, so it will travel. And this outfield is also quite quick. Next ball, Malesh goes round the wicket, bowls it straight, full and straight. The batsman watchfully plays it, giving it due respect. Malesh to Balraj. Another full and straight delivery, full toss, dipping on the batsman. Straight driven by Balraj. Bowler Malesh did get his foot down, deflected the ball between short mid-wicket and mid-on. A single for the batsman. It's 8 without loss. Last ball of the over. Oh, wrapped on the pads. That was pretty straight. Bowler going round the wicket might have worked in against him, in fact. But that was pretty close. Mohammad Samir looking to work it towards the onside. Low bounce might have come into picture there, beating the flick of the batsman. Anyways, at the end of first over, it's 8 without loss. Raghavendra Chari to bowl the second over. Here comes. Left arm around the wicket. Starts with a full toss. Driven straight to cover. Chari with the next delivery. Might be a wide. Yes, it is. Another extra to the Diamond 11. It was just a little too wide outside off. Out of the reach of the batsman. And the umpire declaring it a wide. Next ball. That's a better delivery. Making the batsman play. Chari once again. Next delivery. Another good one. Oh, that was just past the outside edge. That guard, the close-in field is excited. That's beautiful bowling. Chari once again bowling it full and wide outside off, inviting the drive. Balraj did go for the drive, but the movement took the ball past the outside edge. This time Chari shortens his length a little bit. Balraj comfortably plays it off the back foot but straight to cow point. Another dot. Chari with the next delivery. That's another very good delivery. That wasn't very short for the cut attempted by the batsman. Ball goes past the outside edge. What an over this has been by Raghavendra Chari, just wide. Here comes Chari, last ball of the over. Work towards the onside by Balraj for a single. The end of an excellent over by Chari. Just 2 runs. That 2-1 was a wide. It's 10 without loss after 2 overs. Olesh will continue. That's a poor delivery. A half volley on the pads. Nicely put away by Balraj for his second boundary. You can't bowl there. Easy pickings for the batsman. He just had to get his bat on down in time, which Balraj did. Flicked it very fine and the ball went all the way to the fine leg boundary. Once again on the pads, a full toss this time. Mallesh gets away with that one. Balraj hitting it straight to short mid wicket. Oh, that's better from Mallesh. That's better. That is where he should be looking to bowl. Just around off stump or the fourth stump. That's another good delivery by Mallesh. Well played in the end by Balraj. That was full and straight. Next delivery. Worked towards mid wicket. Raju by there at short mid wicket. Another dot. Good comeback by Mallesh after being hit for a boundary first ball. Next delivery. Beats Raju Bhai and this will go. That's 4 more for Balraj. Mallesh on that occasion pitching it just a little short and that was enough for Balraj. Boundary to start and a boundary to end the over. 8 runs came of that third over. It's 18 without loss. The Diamond 11 winning toss and deciding to bat first. They are off to a steady start. They haven't lost any wicket yet, so they can capitalize in the remaining 3 overs with the field restrictions still on. Chari to continue. It was full and straight, round off stump, and driven towards long off for a single by Muhammad Samir. That that was the first run of the day for Muhammad Samir. He gets off the mark with that single. It's 19 without loss. Chari to Balraj. Once again a full and straight delivery around the fourth stump. Good bowling from Chari, keeping it full, allowing the ball to swing. Another full delivery, this time driven straight to short extra cover by Balraj. Oh, that's excellent. That's beautiful. Chari has stuck to his line. Hasn't altered it much as bowling in that fourth stump channel. Another good looking shot, but straight to short cover. Oh, what a tap. That's ridiculous to say the least. Ball was hit straight to the fielder. Batsman had no intention whatsoever going for runs, but the fielder hit it way over the keeper and gifted the batsman 2 runs. That's sloppy. That was a good shot. Maybe the fielder thought I should give some runs. Raghavendra Chari has settled into a good rhythm. Last ball worked towards the onside, that's risky, but the batsman completed the single. So another very good over by Raghavendra Chari, just 4 runs of that over. It's 22 without loss at the end of 4 overs. The 2 opening batsmen, Balraj and Samir. Balraj on 19 of 22 and Samir has faced only 2 deliveries for a single. Malesh to continue over the wicket. Oh, it was a full toss but was tipping, and I think Balraj made it look more difficult. Shot, oh, just above the fielder, and ball might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's the 4th boundary for Balraj. Malesh bowls it short and wide. Ball stood up to be hit and nicely put away by Balraj. That was quite intentional. Balraj never wanted to hit it along the carpet. Now the similar delivery. This time ball goes straight to deep point. Batsman get a single. So that's good sensible cricket by Balraj. Boundary last ball, and now single to get off strike. Mohammad Samir on strike now. Malesh this time bowling on the batsman's pads, and Samir immediately gets off strike, walking it to the onside for a single. Next ball, Balraj hits it straight to short mid wicket. No chance of a run this time. Malesh. Oh, inside edge. That's good running by Balraj. Coming back for the second. Though the keeper was after the ball, but he had enough time. 8 runs of that fourth over. It's 30 without loss at the end of 5 overs. Diamond 11 still going at 6 in over. A steady start. Good thing for them is they haven't lost a wicket. Balraj 26 of 27. Mohammad Samir has only faced 3 deliveries so far and scored 2 runs. Raghavendra Chari to continue. Swing and a miss. Samir. That's, I think, it's the last power play over with the field restrictions in place. So he wants to make full use of those field restrictions. But Chari has settled in a good rhythm. He has stuck to that off stump or fourth stump channel. It's in the air. And oh, falls just short of long off. Single for Samir. Chari. The next ball. It's in the air, but Balraj has picked the gap and ball will go all the way to the deep mid wicket boundary. That's the 5th boundary for Balraj today. He has been dealing in boundaries, 24 of his runs, 24 out of 30 in boundaries. 20 of his 30 runs have come in boundaries. Raghavendra Chari just a little too straight this time and too full as well. Oh, Balraj flicking it off his toes, you can say. First boundary of Balraj today actually. Chari to Balraj. Good comeback. Once again in that fourth stump channel on good length, that hard length where the batsman is unsure whether to go back or come forward. Balraj plays it defensively. Next ball. That's straight to backward point. Deep gully, you can say, not backward point. Another dot. Balraj playing the ball on its merit. Last ball of the over. Oh, play and a miss. Chari has stuck to that 4th and 5th stump channel and he has been quite successful. Batsman unable to get him away. Raghavendra Chari has bowled 3 overs so far, conceded just 11 runs, though he hasn't picked up any wicket. The Diamond 11, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 35 without loss at the end of the power play. In the sixth over, for 6 overs. First bowling change of the morning. Suresh Babu into the attack, replacing Malesh. Suresh Babu starts with a good one. Worked into the onside for a single by Mohammad Samir. As soon as the power play ended, the Nsyc dairy farm team has decided to spread the field. Just the 4 mandatory fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Oh, that's another good delivery. Once again worked into the onside for another single. These two, Mohammad Sabir and Balraj, doesn't look in a hurry at all. They are taking their own sweet time. Oh, that's another very good delivery by Suresh Babu. Mohammad Sabir just batsman strangely didn't offer any shot at all. Watched it go through to the keeper. That could have easily jagged in and hit his stumps. Next ball. Samir looking for that big shot. Thing got it off the bottom. Ball went straight to long on. Another single. Good start for Suresh Babu. Just 3 singles of the over so far. An inside edge. That might go the distance. Yeah, ball does travel all the way to the fine leg boundary. First aggressive shot by Balraj. Using his feet, looking to go over mid wicket or over cow corner maybe. Got an inside edge. And the ball went to the fine leg boundary. 6th boundary for Balraj. 35 of 33 for Balraj. Suresh, last ball, driven down the ground towards long on for a single. The end of the over. 8 runs of Suresh Babu's first over. It's 43 without loss. Another bowling change. Muhammad Yunus into the attack now. Yunus to Balraj and starts with a wide down the leg side. In the air. Oh, that might go all the way. It does. That was a little too short from Muhammad Yunus, and Balraj going for the pull. They didn't get the meat of the blade, but enough wood on the ball to take it all the way to the deep square leg boundary. It was the seventh boundary for Balraj. Balraj into the 40s. Another short one. Well played by Balraj. Guides it towards third man for a single. Yunus once again banging it in. Balraj riding the bounce and guiding it towards third man. Another short delivery. This time Samir just pushes it towards point and takes another single. 50 up for the dairy farm and also the 50 of this partnership between these two. Next ball, another shot, and this has gone all the way. That's 6. Balraj picking the length early, swiveling back and lofting it over mid wicket. And the ball has carried all the way. That's a poor start for Yunus. Boundary first ball and now a 6. Yunus once again sticks to that short length. Balraj works it off his hips towards the onside. Takes another single. Good cricket. This time Yafai is sticking to that length, that shorter length. Ball coming in with the angle, and Mohammad Samir just once again pushes it into the offside for a single to end the over. Oh, an expensive over by Muhammad Yunus to start. 15 runs came of that over. It's 58 without loss at the end of 8 overs. So this partnership now growing from strength to strength. And Balraj is the main contributor. He's got 48 of 58 in this partnership. Suresh Babu with his second over. Full toss. Played down to long on. Ramesh at long on, that's the fielding. Single taken by Samir. Mohammad Samir doing the right thing, giving the maximum possible strike to Balraj. It's another very good stroke, but it's straight to the fielder. No, that's very, very unfortunate for Balraj. That was a good shot, but he found the fielder to perfection. Two more. Balraj misses out on a half century, just 2 runs. Good catch by Ahmed there at deep mid wicket. Suresh Babu once again bowling it full around the off stump. Ball was straight, shot was on. Nicely picked up by Balraj, but only mistake he made was he hit it straight to the fielder Amer at deep mid wicket, and Amer made no mistake. So the Diamond 11 lose their first wicket in the form of Balraj. It's 59 for 1. The new batsman replacing Balraj is Muhammad Karimuddin. Suresh Babu to the new man Kalimuddin. Kalimuddin goes for the drive, gets an inside edge towards short square leg. Not where he intended to, but Kalim will take the single and get off the mark. Suresh to Muhammad Samir. Oh, Shamir looking to play that cheeky, looking to play a smart shot. Just paddle, not paddle, but next ball, full toss. Muhammad Samir, I don't think he got it off the middle of the bat. Another mistimed stroke by Muhammad Samir. Just a single. Suresh Babu. Last ball. Once again a half volley onto the batsman's pad. Nicely flicked by Kalimuddin towards that short square leg fielder. So another single to end the over. Successful one by Suresh Babu. 4 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 62 for 1 at the end of 9 overs. Muhammad Yunus will continue. Thought he might get a breather after that first over, which was very expensive. But the New York team, Dairy Farm team, Nsyc Dairy Farm team, the captain has a lot of faith in his abilities. So Yunus will continue. First ball, a good length delivery coming in with the angle. No room for the batsman. The batsman just works it straight to short square leg. No chance of a run this time. Next ball, short and wide, chopped straight onto the pitch by Kalimuddin. Muhammad Kalimuddin, still new to the crease. Doesn't find his timing yet. Next ball, Kalimuddin goes back and guides it towards third man. A single of the third ball. Muhammad Samir, who opened the batting for the Diamond 11, is on 9 of 13. At straight to point. Misfield. Single. That's indecision in the middle there. A yes no situation. But all is well that ends well. A little bit fuller this time from Yunus. Man at point, using his feet to stop the ball. But I think the single was always on. Last ball of the over. Watchfully played by Kalimuddin till the time point fielder could get across and field that ball. Easy single completed by the two batsmen. Just 3 singles of that over. 10 overs completed. It's 65 for 1 at halfway stage. Time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Change of ends. Amir starting the proceedings from the other end, the far end. Bowling left arm over the wicket. Full toss first ball, driven straight to short extra cover, but the missed field allows the batsman to go through with a single. Next ball. Oh, play and a miss. That's good. That's good from Amir. Taking the angle, taking the ball away from the batsman. Batsman Samir swinging. Next ball. Samir plays it towards wide long on and gets a single this time. Just a little too straight from Amir on that occasion. Will be better off bowling that off stump, fourth stump line. This time Kalimuddin drives it down the ground towards long off. Another single. Runs coming in singles for the Diamond 11. No boundaries as far as I can remember since the fall of Balraj wicket. It's in the air. Fielder running. Yafai takes a good catch. Oh, that's incredible. Muhammad Yunus made it look so easy. Ball was in the air. Both the keeper and the bowler went after that. But good early call by Yunus. The bowler and the keeper backed out and Yunus took it easily in the end. So that's the end of Mohammad Samir's inning. To be frank, Mohammad Samir never got going, though he opened the batting. He played 18 balls, got 11 singles. Of those 18 was finally dismissed by Amir. A good catch by Yunus. The new batsman in is Amin. Amin, who's quite an experienced pro. More than 200 matches, 5,000 runs to his credit, with the highest score of 130. Normally he takes his time, but once he gets going, he is very difficult to contain. He has got all the shots in the book. Amir with the next ball, a wide down the leg side. Appeal for caught behind, but I think that was just too. Amir, next ball. That's a good one, almost a jogger. Nicely dug out by Amin. So that's the end of the 11th over. Another successful over by Muhammad Amir. 4 runs, in fact 3 runs and 4 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 69 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another bowling change. Nsyc into the attack. Kalimuddin on strike. So 2 new batsmen at the crease now. Kalimuddin on 6 of 8 balls. Amin, who's just walked in, has faced only a single delivery so far and is yet to open his account. It's in the gap, but there is protection in the deep. Initial call was for 2, but the batsman will have to settle for just a single. Good fielding by the man at deep point. Ramesh. A full toss this time, and Amin also hits it straight to that deep point fielder for another single. That was a full toss, but Amin is still new to the crease. That's hit straight back to the bowler. Kalimuddin with that trigger leg movement, looking to disturb the bowler's rhythm. That's 4. This time Kalimuddin is successful. Ramesh bowls it short and wide, and Kalimuddin puts it away. That was hit in the air intentionally over that backward point fielder, and deep point couldn't cut it off. Mohammad Kalimuddin now looking to get a move on. Run rate still around that, hovering around that 6 mark. That's another excellent shot by Kalimuddin. Uses his feet, gets to the pitch of the delivery and lofts it over that extra cover. Deep extra cover. The ball goes all the way for a big 6. That's huge hit by Mohammad Kalimuddin. New bowler into the attack, and Kalimuddin has taken him to the cleaners. 12 runs of the over so far. 81 for the loss of 2 wickets. What a shot that was. That's a wide. Bowler Ramesh under pressure. Next ball, it's in the air and will beat the fielder at deep extra cover. This time it's a 1 bounce 4. Ramesh Casey being punished by Mohammad Kalimuddin. Another full delivery, room for the batsman to free his arms, and Kalimuddin lofts it over covers. Though there was a fielder in the deep at extra cover, he couldn't get in time to stop that ball from going to the boundary. Very expensive over by Ramesh Casey. 17 runs of that one. It's 86 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 12 overs. So for the first time in this innings, the run rate has gone over 7. Thanks mainly to Mohammad Kalimuddin, who's on 21 of 13 now. 2 4s and a 6 for Mohammad Kalimuddin. Ahmed to continue. Starts with a full toss. Amin drives it down the ground towards long on for a single. Amin has his work cut out here. He needs to get Kalimuddin back on strike as soon as possible. Kalim, who's been middling everything. Another full toss. Kalimuddin hits it down the ground towards long off. Another single. Next ball. Play and a miss. Amer bowling it full and wide. Fourth or fifth stump maybe. Looking to drive it. Amer next full toss on the bounce, single. Oh, on the bounce to that short third fielder. Batsman thinking about single, but rightly the guy is deciding against it. Slight misfield by that short third fielder, but he recovered very well and in time to stop the single. Next ball, it's in the gap, long on and deep square leg after it, but the ball win. So boundary for Amin. That's good placement. Amer bowling it on a length, but it was just too straight. And Amin going across the line, lofting it over deep mid wicket. First boundary for Amin. Another good shot, but straight to the point. That was driven on the up. Nice timing as well from Amin, but he didn't find the gap at that occasion. It was straight to the point. Single to end the over, 7 runs of that Amer over. It's 93 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 13 overs. Suresh Babu back into the attack. Dairy Farm team looking for wickets. Oh, keeper does very well. That was intentional from Amin. He was just looking to running down to third man because there is no one in the deep there. But the keeper did well to get a hand to that. I think he stopped a certain boundary there. Just a single for Amin. Was a clever shot. Use of the feet, making it into a full toss and hits it towards deep square leg. But just another single. Next ball, Amin hits it towards long off. It was driven on the up, inside out. Ball was in the air, but well short of long off. Three singles of the over so far. Suresh Babu to Kalimuddin. I think he was successful in disturbing the bowler. Suresh Babu firing it full and down the leg. Keeper misses the ball and the ball goes all the way to the fine leg boundary. So 5 extras to the Diamond 11. 100 up in the 14th over. It's 101 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, that's a big hit. That will go all the way. Oh, what a shot from Kalimuddin. Suresh Babu under pressure. Bowls a length ball and that's nailed by Kalimuddin. He just picked the bones out of that delivery. It's 107 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another useful partnership between these two. 39 of just 17. They have shifted the momentum. That's another very good stroke. And ball goes all the way to the third man boundary this time. Suresh once again bowling a little bit short. And it was around 4th or 5th stump, room for the batsman. And Kalimuddin cleverly just helps it along its side. No one at deep third man. Once it was past the keeper, it was always going to be 4. Kalimuddin quickly on to 33 of just 17. That was his third boundary to go with 2 sixes. Next ball. Oh, wow. You Kalimuddin, you beauty. That was a full toss on the batsman's pads and Kalimuddin just laps it fine. Once again into the gap. 4 more to end the over. Very expensive over by Suresh Babu. 22 runs coming up that over. It's 115 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Kalimuddin playing a gem of an innings. I am short of superlatives to describe his innings. He has manipulated the field quite effectively. Bowling change. Sri Salam into the attack. First ball. Would be better off just playing that second fiddle at the moment, giving the strike back to Kalimuddin as early as possible. Next ball, that might be a wide. Sri Salam just doing it. Overdoing it rather. Bowling it way outside of. Salam with the next delivery. Goes across the line. I think that came off the inside half of the bat. But I think that's job done. Just needs to rotate the strike and get Mohammad Kalimuddin back on strike as soon as possible. 2 runs of this over. Opportunity. Chance. And taken by Ramesh at long on. That's the big wicket of Mohammad Kalimuddin, and the Nsyc Dairy Farm team needed that wicket badly because Mohammad Kalimuddin was taking that game away from them. End of a good partnership between these two. They have got these two added 49 in no time. Run rate is above 8 at the moment. Third wicket going down. Mohammad Kalimuddin caught by Ramesh at long on of the bowling of Sri Salam. Sri Salam, known for his golden arm, has picked up yet another wicket. Broken a very important partnership. New batsman in is Sami. Left-handed Sami, who has got a very impressive record. 382 matches under his belt, and he has scored in excess of 8,000 runs with a highest score of 156. Sami, another very destructive batsman if he gets going. He can hit sixes at will. Sri Salam to the new batsman Sami. Sami straight away it drives it down the ground towards long off for a single to get off the mark. Mohammad Kalimuddin, what an innings he played. 37 of just 19 with a strike rate of almost 200. He has shifted the momentum towards the diamond level. Sri Salam to Amin. Bowled! Amin never got going. He tried on a couple of occasions in this over to go across the line. I think Sri Salam knew what was coming. Sri Salam knew what Amin was going to do. He bowled it full and straight. Amin once again looking to go across the line, missed it, and the ball hit the off stump. So the Diamond 11 once again losing momentum. They have lost two quick wickets. Both the set batsmen out. Amin goes for just 10 of 12 balls, bowled by Sri Salam. Suhail Muhammad Khan is the new batsman. Sri Salam, last ball of the over. New batsman Suhail Khan. Suhail works it on the onside and takes a single. Suhail Khan also gets off the mark immediately with the single of the first ball. So end of a very good over by Sri Salam, just 4 runs and two big wickets in that over. It's 118 for the loss of, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, it's 119 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 15 overs. Amir back into the attack with his third over. Starts with a full toss. Short extra cover, comes across, fields it, fires in the throw, but batsman had completed single by that time. Once again, two new batsmen into the crease. So the dairy farm team oh, what a shot that is. Driven on the up. Protection in the deep. It will just be a single for Samir. Left-handed batsmen. They are quite elegant actually. Very pleasing to the eye. Next ball. Hit straight back to the bowler Amir by Suhail Khan. Dot ball. So the dairy farm team looking to bowl some economical overs with two new batsmen at the crease. That's so played on. Another full delivery outside off around the 4th-5th stump line. Suhail Khan looking to drive it. I think he was looking to hit it too hard. Got a bottom edge and the ball went on to the stumps. Oh, the Diamond 11, as I told you, losing a bit of momentum. That's the 5th wicket down. Kaleem's Khan wicket was the turning point. Still time to go. We still have 4 overs after this. So the Diamond 11 batsmen need to be very, what should I say? Diamond 11 batsmen, they need to be wise. Read the match situation and bat accordingly. Ahmed to the new man. That's straight to short mid wicket, but a misfield there. So batsman will get a single. Short mid wicket fielder got a, I think, got a hand to that once. Took the sting out of that shot. So the deep square leg or the deep sweeper cover fielder could get around and field it and limit the batsman to just a single. Mohammad Ahmed to Simi. Another very good shot, but will be cut off by that sweeper cover. Another single to end the over. It's 123 for the loss of 5 wickets. Another successful over, 4 runs and a wicket in that one. 16 overs completed, 123 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mallesh back into the attack with his 4th over. Starts with a good delivery. Defensive prod from Sami. Ball goes in the gap and the batsman take a single. The new batsman, Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi on strike. Appeal, I think that was pat first, but they were two sounds. The bowler was quite excited. The umpire unmoved. Abdullah Aboudi goes big and doesn't time it at all. The ball was in the air. Falls between the two fielders. Next ball. That's a good shot by Sami. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they will. Good fielding by Yunus, but couldn't stop the batsman from going for two. Once again, Sri Salam bowling it too straight on the batsman's pad. Easily worked to the onside for another single by Sami. But boundaries has once again dried up for the Diamond 11 since the fall of Mohammad Kalimuddin's wicket. Sri Salam to Abdullah Aboudi. Aboudi hits it in the air. There is a fielder and nice and easy. Fielder doesn't make any mistake. That's the 6th wicket down for the Diamond 11. Abdullah Aboudi looking to up the scoring rate, looking to hit the boundaries, has holed out. That's the 3rd wicket for Sri Salam. Aboudi gone for just 2 of 4 balls. It's 128 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 17 overs. Mohammad Sardar is the new batsman, but he will be at the non-striker's end because the wicket fell off the last ball. Amir continuing. Is into his 4th over. Amir's analysis so far: 3 overs, 15 runs and 2 wickets. Next ball. This time Sami hits it towards long on and gets a single. New batsman Mohammad Sardar on strike now. Field changing for the right-hander. That's an inside edge. Raju Bhai after the ball. Will he be able to stop it? Yes, he will. 2 runs for Mohammad Sardar to open his account. That was hit straight to short mid wicket. Mohammad Sardar was looking for the single, but sent back by Sami. Another dot. 18th over in progress. The bowler still be able to bowl dot balls. That's a full toss. And once again hit straight back to the bowler. Good fielding by Amer in his follow through. That's another dot. Just 3 runs of this over so far. The Diamond 11 not getting the impetus to move on. They are last ball and it's through. Oh, keeper also lets it go through, and it will be 4 byes to end the over. That's poor from the wicket keeper. He should have done better. These are crucial runs. Whatever they concede, the Nsyc Dairy Farm team will have to chase. Mohammad Amir bowling a good ball, beating the batsman, but the keeper lets the ball go through. Diamond 11 get 4 byes. Sri Salam to continue is bowled very impressively. 2 overs, 9 runs, just 9 runs and 3 wickets. Sami using his feet and ball. Boy, oh boy, that did go a long way. Told you, Sami is a very capable batter and he can hit sixes as well. First ball, uses his feet, gets to the pitch of the ball and launches it down the ground over long on for a 6. Second ball, Sami once again looking to use his feet. Sri Salam shortens his length a little bit and the batsman takes it on his pads. Good comeback by Sri Salam. It's short and it's in the gap once again. That's 4 more for Sami. That's the much needed boundary. That's the impetus the Diamond 11 were looking for. First a boundary, 4 byes in fact in this over. 10 runs off the first 3 balls. Sri Salam once again bowling it short. Sami this time stood his ground. He stayed in his crease and pulled it in the gap. Next ball. That's off in. Oh, that was risky, but the batsman make it in the end. Inside edge towards that short square leg. Sri Salam to Sardar. Mohammad Sardar looking to make room. Looking to hit it hard. Unable to time his shot. Ball was in the air but well short of Muhammad Yunus at deep point. Another single. Sri Salam. Last ball of the over. That's a play and a miss. That's good bowling from Sri Salam. But still a good over for the Diamond 11. 12 runs of that over. It's 147 for the loss of 6 wickets. will be Malesh to bowl the final over, the 20th of the innings. Mohammad Sardar on strike. That's good start by Malesh. Mohammad Sardar once again looking to make room in the bowler, following him. Ball goes between the bat and bat. Said it's in the air. Will it clear long on? Yes, it does. That's a 6. Four-run signal by the umpire. Ball. Good comeback by Malesh. Immediately gets his revenge, and Mohammad Sardar has to go back. Last ball of the over, he's straight back to the bowler. And another dot to end the over. What an over that was from Malesh. A just boundary. 4 runs and 2 wickets. So the Diamond 11, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, finish at 151 for the loss of 8 wickets. The target for the NSYC New York to NSYC Dairy Farm team to win the match, 152 from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the chase. A target for the dairy farm team 152 in 20 overs. Raghavendra Chari in Sri Shailam opening the batting. Mohammad Sardar has the new ball. First ball and boundary. 4 to start. I beg your pardon, it's not Mohammad Sardar, but it's Amin who has got the new ball. And it starts with hit me delivery first up, short and wide outside off, and Sri Salam doesn't miss out. Hits it over those cover field point fielders for a one bounce 4. Another big heave attempted by Sri Salam, but this time no connection between the bat and ball. Next ball. Oh, that has gone past the fielder once again. It will be 4 more. That's good batting by Sri Salam. Nice and delicate little touch. Once it was past those two fielders, the deep gully and short third fielder, ball had enough on it to go all the way to the third man boundary. 8 without loss. 2 boundaries for Sri Salam in the first over. Next ball. That is a wide. That was way outside of stump. Bowler feeling the heat. Batsman looking to go after everything. Next ball. Watchfully played by Sri Salam. Sri single taken. Score moves to 10 without loss. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander, wrapped on the pads, but that was missing leg comfortably. Slight wheel, but ball on you. Last ball, worked towards the onside by Raghavendra Chari for a single. That will be the end of the first over. It's 11 without loss. Mohammad Sardar sharing the new ball with Amin has got a wicket first ball. Raghavendra Chari looking to launch him down the ground. Hits it straight in the air, and the mid-on fielder takes a comfortable catch. Chari could only manage a single. Good catch by Balraj there at mid-on. It's 11 for 1. New batsman in is Muhammad Yunus. A wicket first ball for Muhammad Sardar. Sardar making few adjustments to the field. Two fielders in that point region, a backward point and a square cover point. That's a good ball first up for the new batsman. It was off the gloves, Muhammad Yunus gloves. No one at square leg. So Yunus will get a single for 1. Muhammad Sardar. That's another big shot attempted. Ball is in the air. 3 fielders converge, but none of them get to the catch. Single for Sri Salam. Muhammad Sardar, 2 Yafai, peel and given. Now that was pretty adjacent. Yunus just looking to work it towards the onside for a single. Missed a straight one, trapped on the pads, and the umpire Jawad Ashmi raises his finger. Muhammad Yunus has to go. Just a single of 2 balls for Muhammad Yunus. Second wicket in the over for Muhammad Sardar. It's 13 for 2. Ramesh Casey, the new batsman. Muhammad Sardar once again altering his field for the new man Ramesh. Sardar. That's a good start. Muhammad Sardar hitting those hard lengths, not allowing the batsman any width. That's another dot. A little bit on the shorter side, Sardar this time. Ramesh plays it straight to Abu Bakar at short extra cover. So another dot to end the over. It's 13 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 2 overs. Continuing into his second over, first ball is guided towards the deep third fielder for a single by Sri Salam. Diamond 11 has plugged that gap. Ramesh trying a similar shot to Sri Salam, but the fielder this time the fielder intercepts and stops the single. Next ball driven, short extra cover, does the fielding. Abu Bakar trying to throw the wickets down, misses the stumps. Ramesh Casey opens his account with that single. It's 15 for the loss of 2 wickets. To Sri Salam. That's a good shot, but straight to that deep fielder, deep third man fielder who is quite square. I think that's because specifically for that sort of a shot. Sri Salam got a boundary in that region in last over. Next ball, so Ramesh looking to pull the ball. This time shot straight to mid-on. Another dot. Last ball of the over. Short and wide. Ramesh looking for the cut, gets beaten. Another dot to end the over. It's 16 for the loss of 2 wickets. Mohammad Sardar to continue. Here comes Mohammad Sardar, right arm over to Sri Salam. Sri Salam looking to go over square leg, looking for that hook, but ball wasn't shot. Mohammad Sardar with the next delivery. Sri Salam once again plays it in the air. After it, but ball will clear the fielder. 2 more to Sri Salam. That's good fielding, good commitment by there. He ran all the way towards that straight long on. Stopped the boundary, stopped the ball from going to the boundary. So 2 more to Sri Salam. Sardar, next ball. This time Sri Salam has got hold of it and picked the bone. He's nailed that. And that has gone all the way. That's a big 6 for Sri Salam. Sardar bowling length and Sri Salam going across the line. Ball cleared the deep mid-wicket fence quite easily. I think that came off the meat of the blade. 24 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Sri Salem has scored 20 of 24. Next ball, chopped down, and the ball goes straight to keeper. Sardar once again, right arm over. Another play and a miss. This time Sri Salem looking for the cut. Ball wasn't short enough. And it goes over this batsman's swishing blade. Mohammad Sardar with the next delivery. This time it's a little bit on the shorter side. Sri Salem looking for the cut. Chops it down towards deep gully maybe. And takes a single to end the over. At the end of 4 overs, it's 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. Continuing. He's into his third over. First ball. Once again, Sri Salam chops it and ball goes to the keeper. With the next delivery. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Good timing as well, and it's through that fielder at deep point. Suhail Muhammad Khan there, the sweeper cover actually, not deep point. And the timing was such that the fielder couldn't stop it. 4 more for Sri Salem. That travelled with some velocity. Right in front of the wicket. Strong appeal turned down by the umpire. Next ball. Another shot. And it's in the air. Will it be cut off? No. The fielder was a lot squarer and the ball went a lot finer. It's 4 more for Sri Salem. Sri Salem dealing in boundaries. That was his 4th boundary. 4 fours and a 6 for Sri Salem. 29 of just 17. Next ball, another very good stroke. Wow, what a shot that was for Sri Salem. And that ball has reached the boundary in no time. Fielder wasn't too far from that ball, but he couldn't do anything. That's the 3rd boundary of the over. Sri Salem taking a liking to Amin. With the last ball of the over. It's in the air and taken by Amin. That's an excellent comeback. Amin has his revenge. Sri Salem cotton bowled for 33 of 18. This time bowls it full and straight, cramping Sri Salem for room. Sri Salem looking to flick it, closes the bat face early, and a top edge lobs back to the bowler, who takes a very good catch in his follow through. Dairy Farm team losing their 3rd wicket. Sri Salem gone for 33 of just 19. It's 37 for 3 at the end of 5 overs. first change of the morning. Abu Bakar into the attack. Extra bounce, first ball for Abu Bakar, and Ramesh Casey just watches it go through to the keeper. Next ball a little wider, and once again Ramesh lets it go through to the keeper. Next ball, it's in the gap. Ramesh Casey nicely guiding it towards that deep third man fielder. Takes a single to get off strike. That brings the new batsman Raju Bhai on strike. The score moves to 38 for the loss of 3 wickets. Abu Bakar to Raju Bhai. Raju Bhai goes after Raju Bhai. He's a very attacking batsman. He likes to play his shot. Tapped on the pads, and that was pretty adjacent. That's an easy decision for the umpire Jawad Hashmi there. Raju Bhai missing a full and straight delivery. Abu Bakar targeting the stumps. Dairy Farm team losing their 4th wicket. It's 38 for the loss of 4 now. 6th over in progress. A white ball first up to the new batsman. Amir has joined Ramesh Casey in the middle. So the Dairy Farm team in early trouble. They've lost 4 wickets for just 38, chasing 152 to win. That might be another wide. Yesterday it was a wide down the leg first up. This time it's a wide way outside off stump. Next ball. Oh, what a ball. Amir. That one surprised batsman Amir there. Extra bounce for Abu Bakar. So another dot to end the over. Just 3 runs. That 2 extras and a wicket of that over. End of a successful one from Abu Bakar. It's 40 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of power play. 6 overs completed. Sardar continuing his third over. The first ball, Ramesh plays towards long off for a single. Was in the air but well short of long off. That brings the left-handed Muhammad Amin on strike. Muhammad Sardar to the new batsman Amir. That's a good delivery. Nicely well played by Amir. Actually, thought might have been through him, but Amir got his bat down in time to stop that ball from going on to his stumps. Good bowling by Sardar. Sardar with the next ball. Oh, that's wrapped on the patch. Oh, that's through Sami. It slipped. And the batsman will get a single. No signal from the umpires, so I think there was bat involved. Amir opens his account. He's off the mark with that single. Next ball in the air once again, but I think Ramesh has found the gap. Yeah, he has. The ball goes all the way to the deep point boundary. That's the first boundary of the day for Ramesh. Sardar pitching it up. Ramesh driving it on the up. Ball didn't go where he intended actually, but he still found the gap. I think he was looking to play it maybe towards extra cover, but the ball goes towards the point. But runs, that's what matters. Another aerial shot. Oh, good attempt by Abu Bakar there, but this time Ramesh finds the deep extra cover boundary. I think that is where he attempted the last shot as well. This time he gets good bat on the ball and ball goes where he actually intended. Ball this time goes where Ramesh wanted to hit the ball. Over extra cover for 4 more. So back-to-back boundaries for Ramesh, who moves to 11 of 12. Muhammad Sardar once again. It's Amit's shot and Ramesh cuts it towards that sweeper cover. Sohail Muhammad Khan does the fielding and it will be just a single. That's the end of the 7th over, 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. Dairy Nsyc Dairy Farm team chasing a target of 152 to win. They still need 101. 78 balls remain. Abu Bakar to continue. Leg by, signal by the umpire. Good start to his second over by Abu Bakar. Hitting that hard length, the good length, cramping the batsman for room. Ramesh Casey, I think that ball missed the batsman's pad. Oh, Ramesh is struggling. He signaled something towards the dressing room. Walker to the left-hander Amir. Amir hits it down the ground. Long on, will carry it off. On the bounce to long on. Single to Amir. It's 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Field changes once again for the right-handed Ramesh. Oh, that might be the inside edge. And the ball goes to the fine leg boundary. Yeah, 4 signal by the umpire. Ramesh Casey looking to make room, was beaten by pace. Just hang his bat, and ball took the inside edge and went to the long fine leg boundary. 4 more. Ramesh Casey is suddenly on to 17 of just 15. 3 boundaries in a space of 5 balls for Ramesh Casey. Oh, that's good comeback by Abubakar. Ball just going past, going over the batsman's blade. Slower one, but nicely picked by Ramesh, and it's in the gap as well. That's 4 more. Oh, wow. Suddenly, Ramesh Casey has hit 4 boundaries in the last 7 balls he has faced. Abubakar with the last ball of the over. Ramesh looking to make room, bowler following him, and the ball goes between the batsman's pads and the stumps. A dot ball to end the over, but I think it was still an expensive over. 10 runs came of that. It's 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another 91 required in the remaining 72 balls. Ramesh Casey taking some medical attention. So he's ready to go. Change in bowling, actually. There's no new bowler into the attack. And the first ball, Amir has driven wide of long off. They should have been just a single, but the ball throw bounces over the bowler and the batsman get an extra. So 2 runs of the first ball for Amir. Next ball. Oh, that's 2 sounds. Yeah, I think it was inside edged onto the pads. 1 more to Amir. That was good bowling. Just full and straight on the fuller side of good length. Batsman was thinking about a big stroke, but changed his mind at the last moment. Just looking to defend, got an inside edged. That brings the right-handed Ramesh Casey on strike. That was another good length delivery. Ramesh watchfully plays it towards short extra cover. 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. Next ball. In the air. Oh. No one there in the deep at third man, and the ball goes all the way to the boundary. That's 4 more for Ramesh Casey. Ramesh keeps finding those boundaries. That's the 5th boundary for Ramesh, who moves to 25 of just 20. Ramesh Casey did take his time initially, but he has picked up. Ayub Khan, next delivery. That's driven nicely driven towards long off by Ramesh for a single. Just past the outstretched hands of Abu Bakr at short extra cover. That's another very good delivery. There's hint of reverse swing, ball tailing in. Amer does very well to keep it out. A dot ball to end the over. Another change in bowling. Sami into the attack with his left arm orthodox spin. Ball is in the air. And catch taken by the man at point. That's the end of Ramesh Casey. Ramesh goes for 26 of 22. A wicket of the first ball for Sami. Sami makes an impact immediately. Good catch by Mohammad Khalimuddin there. And NSYC Dairy Farm 67 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Sami to the new batsman. The new batsman waits for the ball to come to him and works it fine towards square, fine leg, fine leg that is, and takes a single to get off the mark. 68 for 5. Sami to the left-handed Amir. Oh, that's good bowling by Sami. Well flighted, bowling above the batsman's eye line and then getting it to dip. Watchfully played by Amir. Sami, once again, nice flight, nice drip as well for Sami. Not extensive turn, but just enough to keep the batsman honest. This time Sami finds the outside edge. Ball was in the between those two fielders, but Malesh denying the single. This time Amir looks to go across the line, got an inside edge, but straight to Sohail Muhammad Khan at short mid wicket, short square leg rather. So, oh, what an over that was! Oh, just a single and a wicket for Sami in that over at 68 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 10 overs. So halfway stage, Dairy Farm struggling. They still need 84 to win this match in the remaining 10 overs. change of ends after the mandatory change of end after the 10 overs. It will be Ayub Khan to start the proceedings from the other end, the near end, the commentary box end. First ball, that might be 4 leg byes. No one there at fine leg boundary. So it's 4 more to the total. Umpire has signaled runs, which means Mallesh might have gone a fine trickle on that one. Ayub Khan bowling half volley on the pads. Neatly done by Mallesh. Just flicking it fine. Next delivery. Oh, that's a nice pickup shot and it has gone all the way. That's 6 more for Mallesh. What a shot that was. Ayub Khan once again bowling a half volley onto the batsman's pads. And this time Mallesh picks it over deep square leg. Good timing on that one by Mallesh. The ball has gone all the way. What a pickup shot that was. Ayub Khan, next one. That's shot to the right. It was there to be hit. But this time Mallesh, unable to find the gap, hits it straight to sweeper cover. Single. Mallesh gets off strike with that single and it will be Amir up against Ayub Khan now. Ayub Khan going around the wicket for the left-handed Amir. Oh, big swing from Amir. That was close. Ayub Khan getting the ball swing into the right-handed Amir. This time Amir hits, Amir misses and the bowler hits the stumps. That's the 6th wicket down for Dairy Farm. Ayub Khan with a good comeback after being hit for a couple of boundaries of the first 2 balls. 79 for the loss of 6 wickets. Last man dismissed. Amir clean bowled by Ayub Khan. The new batsman replacing Amir is Suresh Babu, and Suresh Babu gets off the mark immediately with a single of first ball towards the point region. 80 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 11 overs. Sami continuing. Nice flighted delivery. First up, push to straight 2-shot extra cover by Suresh. Sami aborts at the last moment. Next ball. Oh, that's ball. Another well-flighted delivery by Sami. Suresh Babu looking to go across the line, missed it. Ball just took the bails off. And I think the wicketkeeper has got hurt somewhere. I think the bails flew and hit the wicketkeeper on his face. The team members attending the wicketkeeper, Suresh Babu, unsure whether he is out or not. The umpire signals he's out and he has to go back. Nsyc Dairy Farm losing another wicket. 7 down now with just 80 on board. Last man dismissed Suresh Babu for just 1 run of 3 balls. Beautiful bowling from Sami. He is flattening those deliveries, giving them a lot, ample air to spin and not bowling it fast. Slowing it down considerably. Suresh Babu was into his shot too early and the ball taking the gloves on its way to the keeper. Keeper was a little bit hurt, but he has got his helmet on now. Saber, the new batsman. Another well-flighted delivery, but this time it was outside leg. Hitting the pads, but no appeal from the bowler. Sami, he knew that was pitching outside leg. Saber this time goes across the line and hits it to Abu Bakar at deep mid wicket. It will just be a single though. Saber gets off the mark with a single. It's 81 for 7. Sami, next ball. Another well-flighted delivery. And very slow. That's beautiful bowling actually. I like a spinner bowling slow. That gives the ball chance to spin and batsman messes with the batsman's timings. That's another flighted delivery, appeal and given. Malesh can't believe it. He has missed a straighter one. It was pretty adjacent as well. But Malesh seems to be surprised. Asking for confirmation from the non-striker. Yet another wicket goes down for the Nsyc New Dairy Farm. It's 81 for the loss of 8 wickets. Malesh, the last man dismissed. LBW by Sami. That was the 3rd wicket for Sami. 2 in this over. Just a single and 2 wickets for Sami in that over. It's 81 for the loss of 8 wickets. Madhu Yadav is the new batsman, but he'll be at the non-striker's end because Sami picked a wicket of the last ball of the over.
Then
Another bowling change. Balraj into the attack with his off breaks. Will be bowling to Sabir. Well flighted delivery from Balraj to start. Hit straight down the ground. That was good fielding by Mohammad Sardar, running all the way from long off to stop the boundary. 2 runs taken by the batsman though. Next ball. It's in the air, but I think Sabir has got hold of that one. Yes, he has. And that one has cleared the boundary quite easily. That's a big 6 for Sabir. Balraj once again bowling it full and wide, and I think that was too full. And it was in the batsman's hitting arc, and Sabir just went through with that. Six more. $89 for the loss of 8 wickets now. Balraj, next ball. It might be a wide. Yes, it is. Two more to the total, 2 extras, 91 for 8. Might be another wide. Yes, it is. Balraj bowling it a little too fast. That's ball! Right through Madhu Yadav. Balraj targeting the stumps, bowling it flatter. Madhu looking to cross the line. Missed a straight one, and the leg stump goes back pegging. 9 down now for just 92. Wicket for Balraj. Number 11, Syed Usman, making his way out to the middle. Generally, number 11 batsmen are very excited whenever they get a chance to bat, but Syed Usman doesn't look like a typical number 11. He was very reluctant. It appeared as though he didn't want to bat. Balraj once again bowls a flatter one. Usman just plays it watchfully, defensively. Oh, that was an outside edge, but over Sami at keeper at this first slip. And Syed Usman will get 2 runs. Another flighted delivery, but it was way outside off. Syed Usman looking to drive. Ball missed everything. Keeper gathers it. That will be the end of the over. It's 94 for the loss of 9 wickets. Sami to continue. Saber, the batsman on strike. I don't think Saber is going to hold back. Yeah, as I told you, he will play his shot. This time he forces that one to Sardar at long off. Takes a single. Usman on strike now. Sami to Usman. Another flighted delivery. Usman waits for the ball to do spin. And then, oh, that's another excellent shot by Usman. Waiting on the back foot. Allowing the ball to come on to his bat and cutting it past sweeper. Sami. Next ball, Sami goes flatter and Usman plays it with a straight bat. Another flighted delivery. This time it's another 4. That's unbelievable timing and placement. It doesn't look like there's a number 11 batting out there. Syed Usman looks a very good batsman, a proper batsman. The 2 shots he has played against Sami, even a top order batsman would be proud of them. Not just hitting it with the spin and in the gap, and to get that timing going, you must be a very good. Syed Usman displaying his talent with the bat. Another well-flighted delivery. This time Sami beats Usman on the inside edge. Usman once again looking for the cut. Ball goes straight on. Well-flighted. Oh, just over Sohail Khan there. I think he was stationed specifically for that shot. That aerial drive. Single to end the over. 100 up for the Dairy Farm team. It's 104 for the loss of 9 wickets at the end of 14 overs. .48 more needed in 36 balls. Required rate isn't an issue, it's just the wickets that would be worrying. They only have 1 wicket now. Balraj to continue. Oh, that's excellent. Good bowling from Balraj. Giving it a lot of air. Some top spin. Ball going past the outstretched hat. Another similar delivery. Sami there at short extra cover won't be able to cut the single. Syed Usman moves to 12 with that single. It's in the air. Oh, good try by Sami at extra cover running backwards. But those sort of catches are always difficult to take. Sami tried to take it with just one hand. Next ball. Balraj once again goes past the outside edge of Syed Usman. Good bowling by Balraj. That was a flatter one. Usman plays it towards Sami at short extra cover, another dot. Next ball, another flighted delivery. It's in the air and will clear long on. 6 more for Syed Usman. Syed Usman playing a gem of an innings towards the end, but is it too little too late? Dairy Farm team keeping up with the required rate. They need 8 in over. They have got the 8 in the last over. 2 singles and a 6. Sami will continue. 40 required in the remaining 5 overs. Yes, Amin. Saber goes across the line and hits it straight to Kaleem at long on. It's just a single. Sayyid Usman on 18 of just 13 balls, 2 fours and a 6 for him. Next ball, another flighted delivery. It's in the air and will fall short. Saber was looking for the second. In fact, he has started for the second, but looking the throw, he just went back, so it will just be a single. Another well flighted delivery. That's hit straight down the ground by Saber. And Kaleem will be able to cut it off this time. It's 4 more. A boundary for Saber. Sabi bowling it just a little too short in. Saber plays it straight down the ground. Six runs have already come of this over. They need 2 more to keep up with the asking rate. Sami with the next delivery. Oh, that's in the air and taken. Well taken at the deep mid wicket or corner by Kaleem. Is it Muhammad Kalimuddin or Kaleem Ahmed? Not sure, but that is the end of the Dairy Farm team. 10th wicket gone. Saber, the last man, dismissed for a 16 of just 9 balls. Good catch in the deep by Sheikh Abdullah Aboudi at cow corner. That's the 4th wicket for Sami. New York NSYC Dairy Farm team all out for just 118 in 15.4 overs in the 16th over. So margin of victory 33. Diamond 11 won by 33 runs, and the man of the match Sami for his brilliant bowling performance. 3.4 overs, just 18 runs and 4 wickets for Sami. That's it from us for this match. Do join us for the next match in some time.